Just a few days ago, the Daily Prophet broke the news to the wizarding world. Tobias Hacklesnout, the Minister of Magic, is dead. In less than an hour, his replacement was named Victor Smize. The guy used to be real big in the Quidditch circuit, and then somehow, after retirement, he worked his way into politics. He's been vying after the ministry position for what seems like my entire life. I don't know a lot of the details. I mean, no one does, but it all just seems a little fishy to me. Minister Hacklesnout wasn't even old. Well, I mean, like, he was old, but, like, not old. He was just in his late 120s? I don't know. I don't keep track of old people's ages. The point is, Muggles, no one seems to know how he died. And although that raises a lot of questions, the media has been particularly silent.
You're going to want to read this.
What?
Victor Smize has announced a campaign to restore the wizarding world to its former secrecy.
He can't do that.
He seems to think that Muggles knowing about magic is detrimental to our society. He wants it to go back to the way it was.
But to do that, he'd have to obliviate the Muggles. All of them.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
He doesn't seem to think so.
Victor Smize can't do that. It'll put us back 20 years at least.
The Ministry will single-handedly contradict every piece of progress the wizarding world has made since the Battle of Hogwarts.
Has Lily heard?
She just stormed through the Great Hall shouting about it.
So that's a yes.
Kid, this is a big deal.
We have to do something.
But what?
I don't know, just something before the grown-ups ruin everything again.
You gotta get going. That train waits for no student.
Not even moi.
It's doubtful, but you could try.
No, I know, I just don't want to go. After Mom and Dad found out about the whole breaking out of Hogwarts thing, they were pretty angry. I don't think this brief holiday to visit my grandmother in Paris is going to change that.
Hey.
Hey.
Have you heard? You have.
What do you think?
Where do I start?
Nobody is actually stupid enough to believe that we can just obliviate all the Muggles and all of our problems are going to be solved.
Kitty, Victor Smize already has a ton of support for his plan. I mean, both inside the ministry and with a lot of people, too. I mean, there's some pretty famous witches and wizards that are all for it.
What about the Muggles?
What about them? It doesn't really matter what they say. Smize is going to do it with or without their permission.
But that's not fair. We didn't come this far just to turn back now.
Kid, we're going to fight it. All of us. Together. But right now, you need to get on that train.
You're leaving?
Oh, yeah, a week away with my family. They insisted after I was a criminal truant from boarding school.
I didn't know.
I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry, but I'll be back soon.
Kid.
Right. Feed my dog, will you? I'll see you in a week, unless my mom kills me. Bye!
You've been acting weird around her lately.
What? No, I'm not.
You are. And once she's done being distracted by all this madness, she's gonna notice too.
Look, what am I gonna do, Alanna? I mean, how do you tell your best friend that you're in love with her?
Whoops, forgot to turn off the camera. That would have been really weird. A lot of footage of nothing happening. Okay, let me just turn that off. Well, Gabby, Muggles, that was the last episode of Sometimes Kids.
Tears.
I know.
Except for I'm not really sad because I'm just so excited that it actually happened. It was such a blast.
Yes, we had a lot of hard work go into this and a lot of wonderful people helped us and we're very, very thankful that you were along for the ride too.
It was so worth all the long hours and we hope that you found it great and that it was worth it for you as well.
Yes.
All right, well bye everyone.
Wait, Gabby, can I tell them? Yes. Well, there may or may not be a script for Sometimes Kids Season 2. So if that's something you might be interested in, let us know. Goodbye!